Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Swifterrs, and I'm going to be doing my second upload for today. This is going to be a breakdown of Richtofen's second letter in the Letters from the Field album on Treyarch's Facebook page. So they just released this letter today, so we're going to read it and we'll analyze it after. So let's get started. May 13th, 1918. The journal of Pablo Marinez has been a most valuable source of information. We now stand at the edge of a brave new world. Our discovery of the site has led us to believe that the location may hold the largest single source of 115 yet discovered. We have been authorized to begin work immediately. Maxis has become obsessed. He neglects the true focus of our mission, instead chases legends and myths. I fear that the girl's influence may have irrevocably poisoned his mind. It is with considerable regret that I must report his current mental instability to Group 935's leaders, Richtofen. So we have our date, May 13th, 1918. We already knew that the map took place in 1918, so we can move on to the first line. The journal of Pablo Marinez has been a most valuable source of information. So I looked up Pablo Marinez on the internet and I couldn't find anything on him, so this got me thinking, who is Pablo Marinez? I assumed that he was just a made-up character for the zombie storyline, but then I thought harder, who could Pablo Marinez be? So I came to the conclusion that Pablo Marinez is the other group member that was tested on in the 935 experiments. He was that unknown Mexican that was actually killed, so maybe maybe Richtofen is referring to the journal of Pablo Marinez. That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Moving on to the next line, we now stand at the edge of a brave new world. I assume that Richtofen is talking about Germany obtaining weapons from the 115 elements. I assume that he's also talking about a turn of the tables for Germany, Germany rising as a power in World War I. That's what I think. I don't think it's of any significance to the zombie storyline. I just think Richtofen is talking about a turn of the tables for the world itself and how Germany is emerging as a powerhouse in World War I. The next line, our survey of the site has led us to believe that the location may hold the largest single source of 115 yet discovered. Now, I don't really know what site he's talking about. Maybe they're talking about the Verdun, France map in which we're going to be playing. I don't think that they're talking about Shinonuma, where one of the 115 element rocks were found. I'm kind of confused on this line, so if you guys have any ideas about this line or any of the lines in general or the letter in general, please let me know in the comment section. I'm thinking that Richtofen is maybe talking about the tomb in which the Germans were mining and that evil ancient spirit was released, which was shown in the trailer. So I think that Richtofen may be talking about Verdun, France, or the map, the location of the Next Origins map. So let me know what you guys all think. The next line, we have been authorized to begin work immediately, pretty self-explanatory, so now we can move on to the second page. Maxis has become obsessed. He neglects the true focus of our mission and instead chases legends and myths. Now, the true focus of Richtofen and Maxis' mission, I believe, was to create super soldiers for Germany in World War I, and I think that Maxis creating wonder weapons with the 115 element is what Richtofen is trying to hint at, his legends and myths. I think Richtofen is saying that Maxis was using the 115 element to create wonder weapons instead of sticking to their original mission, which was creating super soldiers for Germany in World War I. But I could be wrong, so be sure to leave your thoughts below. Now, the next line is extremely interesting. It says, I fear that the girl's influence may have irrevocably poisoned his mind. I fear that the girl's influence. This got me thinking, because I don't think that the girl could be Samantha, because Samantha wasn't born. This was in 1918, and I don't think Samantha was born until the late 1930s or the early 1940s. So I think that maybe Richtofen is talking about Samantha's mother because we don't know who she is, but at the same time, I don't think Richtofen would refer to Samantha's mother, a full-grown woman, as a girl, so it is possible that Richtofen is referring to Samantha, because I've heard that the zombie storyline is stuck in an endless time loop, so it's possible that Samantha is around during 1918, and then she gets reincarnated in the year of 1945, or something like that. I don't really know. It's also possible that when Richtofen traps Samantha, Fluffy, and Maxis in the teleporter, it's possible that Samantha's age got stunted, and she stayed however old she is for the rest of her life. I don't really know. It's just a theory that I'm putting out for you guys. I know I'm not very accurate with my theories. I'm just trying to think of ideas so we can break down this letter and get a general understanding of why Samantha may be referred to in this letter, or if it's Samantha's mom, or who Richtofen is referring to as the girl who is poisoning Maxis' mind. Moving on to the final sentence, we have, it is with considerable regret that I must report his current mental instability to Group 935's leaders. Now, I was always under the impression that Maxis and Richtofen were the leaders of Group 935, so it's interesting to see that they're actually not. I'm wondering who could be in control of the 935 group, so if you guys have any ideas about who's in control of 935, or any ideas about this letter in general, please be sure to leave your thoughts below in the comment section. So, that's all I have for you guys on this letter, so if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you left a like, and be sure to subscribe for future zombie content. I'm extremely close to 5,000 subscribers, so if we can hit 5,000 subscribers in the next 4 days before Origins comes out, that would be outstanding. If you did view this video on a channel other than mine, such as a community channel, I would appreciate it if you'd click the link in the description and subscribe to my channel. The name of my channel is in the top right hand corner of the screen. I'm out, guys. Peace.